I just found a mine shaft. So I was just here around the corner, just caving, placing torches around because I was kind of burned out of building around my base. We found this mine shaft, right? So I thought it would make for a fun group activity to kind of explore it together. So that's what we're gonna do now. And now that we're down here, I'm really looking forward to finding a spawner or two. I would really like for this episode to be about spawner building and big emphasis on the building part over here. Is that it? That is it. Oh my god, this might be so suspicious, right? It genuinely feels like it's scripted, I swear. Anyway, we found a spawner, so that's good, but I actually want to explore this mine shaft even further to see what more it has to offer and all. Was that a creeper explosion? So whenever you go to a mine shaft, I think it's definitely worth it to take all the rails from here. Like, scavenge them, scrape them off the ground, just take them home. Firstly, because I don't think it's really worth it to craft them yourselves. Especially in early game when... Ooh, and there's a chest around the corner. Let's check that. That has to be the worst mine shaft. That has to be the worst mine shaft chest ever, literally. Anyway, so I was talking about why you should consider taking rails from mine shafts. Oh, and there's another chest around here.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Anyway, so check this out. I have good news. So I found the spawn over here, and if we turn around the... No, wait. If we turn around the corner over here, there is a dungeon. Alongside which, there's another spawner with cave spiders in it. I can't believe it. I seriously can't believe it. I'm literally losing my mind right now. I mean, just imagine how insanely amazing this could be if we just set this up correctly. Just look at this, how close they are. And that's also worrying me because you need a 9x9 space around the spawners to make them work efficiently, right? And I don't think both of them have enough room to have a 9x9 room around them. And that's what I'm worrying about. But I hope we'll find a way around it, I think. Anyway, right now I'm really itching to work on those spawners. So give me a minute, I'll tidy this place up because right now it's... Look at that. It is absolutely gross. So give me a minute, I'll try and make this place a little nicer and I'll see you guys in a bit. There's another spawner over here. I just can't believe it. I seriously can't believe it. At this moment, I think I'm literally dreaming. It is too much to take in, seriously. What am I even gonna do with this many spawners? Okay, 3, even 2 is more than enough for a spawner setup. And this is not even it. There's another one down there. Another spawner. A cave spider spawner. So that makes it 5 spawners in close proximity. And 3 of them are intersecting each other's boxes. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with these. But what I do know is that I really need to manage my inventory. And so here we are back at the base. And as I said earlier, I've scavenged all the rails and all the mine carts from the mine shaft. I also brought back the loot from the dungeon chests. And these rails and mine carts are for now gonna go in the Mason's Guild, because those are mainly gonna be used for moving villages around. So that's why. I hope that makes sense. That makes sense, right? And now that that's done, we have somewhere else to go. I present to you Mr. DUPE LEE. I created Mr. DUPE LEE between episodes 10 and 11. I never showed them on camera because I didn't feel like it was quite necessary or related to the episode either. So anyway, the main reason we are here is because we need some concrete. Why we need concrete, you may ask? So basically we need to color code the spawners that we have, just to simplify things a little bit for myself. I really hope this happens quickly. I don't really like being here, because every time I'm here there's this really weird buzzing in my ears all the time. I don't really like that. I don't 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 like that. So back we are at the spawners, and I've also color coded them to kind of get an idea of where the 9x9 boxes are going to be, because this is no easy task. We have 3 different types of mobs and 5 individual spawners, 3 of which are intersecting each other's boxes. Look at that. Now here there are a few blocks that can potentially be AFK spots where all 5 spawners are active. So give me a minute or two, I'll figure this out. I'll brainstorm around it and I'll see you guys in a bit. This is not going well, guys. I changed my AFK spot to this crafting table over here because that one is active too. Anyway, these 3 spawners are the main trouble. Seriously, I hate it. Because look at how close they are to each other. And that's the main problem. The easiest way around them could be to have a giant box around it which can encapsulate all of them. But because all 3 of them contain different mobs, one has a cave spider, one has zombies, and the other has normal spiders, the normal ones. So it will have to be a kind of a weird water stream system. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna go and work on this very complicated and very weird project. Okay, and I'm gonna stop recording now and we're gonna skip straight towards where this is done. Is that cool? Oh, are you ready for this? The spawner is done. But this is not even the main catch of this episode. Look at this. This is our spawner room. I don't know why I was feeling like making something like a crashed ship or something. Or some alien technology from out of this world, extraterrestrial metal. That's what this is. Now this still needs to be worked on. I need to add either some glowstone or some sea lanterns in the walls around here to kind of sell the fact that it is some high-tech extraterrestrial technology that has crashed here millions and millions of years ago and is now being used, or shall I say, reused by a lesser being like myself. And because there's water leaking in here, I've made this place look like overgrown and bushy and more ransacked than it usually should be or would be. Behind here we have something more interesting. It's a cave, but if we further move into the cave, we have this place right here. Wait for it, wait for it. There you go. This whole place took me so long to dig, and then there was this detailing and bringing in resources and placing down torches, lighting it up, and I'm not the best at lighting bills up, as you can see. And look at all these resources that came out of this place. The stone, there's rare stone types, there's dirt, gravel, and then there's like 4 more double chests of stone. It's insane. I had to repair my pickaxes several times. Here we have all the ores, and then there's a ton of slime, like a lot of it. This place is filled with slime chunks, and I'm so tired of killing them. I'm fed up of them, and they've possibly slowed me down in my building process. But look at how much slime we have. But as you can probably tell by the looks of it, this place is a work in progress. There are so many things that need to be done. We need to add bushes, we need to add a tree in the middle over there, we need water, and we need more detailing in the terraforming stuff. And I'm gonna go and do that right now, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, are you ready for this? We have made some solid progress here, like solid progress. Check this out. Yeah, isn't that so much cooler already? I forgot to remove these slime blocks though. These are not gonna stay here. Nothing's gonna stay here between the central island and the outer islands. I don't know why I'm calling these islands, but you get the point, right? So we now have a very amazing custom tree in the middle over there. We have more variation in the ground over here, and of course, bushes. Lots and lots of bushes. But don't get me wrong, this is still not the finished product over here. There are all these ugly torches, and there's these scaffolding blocks. The ceiling of this place is still not done, and we need to change this dirt block to a bodzil block. I think that looks way better. Look at that. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this bad boy, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So I stopped my building halfway through and I started recording because there's this really cool trick that I need to share with you guys, which has to do with concealing lighting. Now you might have seen other YouTubers do this as well. We just have a glowstone and then we place a green carpet over it, and it looks like it's grass, but it gives off light. It also adds a single pixel of depth to your grass, so I personally really like it. But this is for the ground, right? Say you're in a cave, just like this one, and you want to conceal your lighting in walls. How do we do that? It's actually pretty simple. We just need a light source block inside of the wall, and then we need a stair block in this formation. So it's kind of flush with the wall and no one knows where the light is coming from, but the place is luminant. And we go just like that. Amazing. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finalize this place once and for all, and then we can take a nice slow walk around it and enjoy it together. Okay? And just like that, it's done. And just like that, it is done. Now all I need to do
and the intercom rolls to tell me to come. So she didn't have a daughter, she did have a son. She said the lift doesn't work, run up the stairs and come.
I needed to fill water in this pit right here. That's all I needed to do. But anyway, until next time, my name has been Herweirdoo, and thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.